Hey guys, welcome to Spice the Night Away. Tonight we're going to talk about the spices that are used to make our Moroccan chicken dish. So, first off, the first spice, we're going to talk about the spices, we're going to talk about the health benefits, we're going to talk about where they originate from, and we're going to have you guys participate. So, let's get right into it. First things first, the first spice we have in our dish is paprika. So, paprika, does anyone in the class know where paprika originated from?
I do.
Yes, you.
Is paprika that stuff that comes from the dirt? Does it come out of the dirt?
You're onto something there. You're onto something. Not quite, but close. Anybody else? How about you in the back there?
Yeah. Do they use it in baba ganoush?
Nice. Yes, they use it in baba ganoush. So glad you brought that up. Baba ganoush is a Israeli dish, and it's made with ground eggplant, olive oil, spices, and as you can see here, there's paprika used to top it. So paprika comes from the tomato pepper. So this is a tomato pepper, and they grind it up. They dry it out and grind it up. And so as far as health benefits go, does anyone know health benefits for paprika?
Does it clean your colon out?
Paprika is great for the digestive tract. That is a good answer, yes. So one of the biggest things is it has lots of antioxidants. It is heart healthy. And it is good for eyesight. So any questions before we move on to the next one?
What does antioxidant mean?
Oh, good question. So antioxidant is, you have these things in your body, they call them free radicals. And free radicals are pretty much poisonous for your body. And antioxidants fight against those free radicals so that you don't get things like cancer, diabetes, heart disease, and stuff like that. That answer your question?
Yeah, my girlfriend, she's a drag queen, and her name was Antioxidant, and she fought against these radicals.
Nice. Cool. Let's keep it going. Thanks for sharing. All right, so now that we've got paprika down, on to the next one. The next one we got here is cumin. Has anyone had cumin before? Let's take a whiff of cumin.
It smells spicy.
It's very good. So cumin. This is the cumin plant. Well, it's not a cumin plant. This is actually the flower that cumin comes from. So these are the little seeds that it produces. It's a flowering plant. And cumin is used in a lot of recipes such as curries. These are chickpeas with curry on them. And back in the ancient days, cumin was known as a symbol of love. People would actually carry it in their pockets and bring it to wedding ceremonies. Fun fact. So, any questions? Good?
I like flowers.
Flowers are nice. Yes. So, okay, so on to the health benefits of cumin. The health benefits of cumin are it is good for irritable bowel syndrome. So has anyone heard of irritable bowel syndrome?
I've seen the coronavirus, and that's what that looks like on the bottle.
Yes, that does look like the coronavirus. Great point there, Susie. So the coronavirus is a virus, this is a virus, and cumin is actually antiviral and antibacterial. So it is good for fighting against the coronavirus. Great observation. It is also good for weight loss and, as we stated earlier, IBS. Great. So now we got paprika, cumin, and now we are going to talk about cayenne pepper. So cayenne pepper comes from these little chili peppers here. They're called cayenne peppers, ironically. And cayenne peppers are ground up and dried. So it is spicy. And so this right here is, they call it the Scoville chart. And one of the main things in cayenne pepper is capsaicin. Capsaicin is like pure off the block hot pepperness. It is just straight hot pepper. And as you can see, cayenne pepper is right here. It's at about 100,000 to 250,000 Scovilles. And straight up capsaicin is 15 million capsaicin. So this is going to be pretty spicy. We're not going to want to put too much of this in there, but it is good for kicking it up a notch. And cayenne pepper came from the Central America and South America. And so now we will talk about some of the health benefits of cayenne pepper. Does anyone notice any observation? It definitely affect your digestive tract. That is for sure. And I will say it is actually good for your digestive tract. So surprisingly, it's good for your digestive tract. It has a lot of antimicrobial properties, and it's actually good for things like irritable bowel syndrome. And this young lady right here is pushing away a donut, and that is because this is good. It increases your metabolism and helps fight off cravings for your appetite. So, any questions before we move on to the next one?
I don't think I've got any questions.
Great. Okay, so we've done paprika, cumin, cayenne pepper. We'll go faster. We're running out of time. So, next one we're going to talk about is coriander. So, coriander comes from this plant right here. And basically, it's from a cilantro plant. Are you guys familiar with cilantro? Used in a lot of Hispanic cooking. It's these leaves right here. And basically what happens is cilantro plant bolts up and it turns into these little flowers, and then it drops off these little seeds right here. They're called coriander seeds. And coriander's kind of got like it's a sweet aroma, sweet citrusy. It's very good in dressings and things like that. So the reason we have this woman here is because coriander is actually good for helping women produce more breast milk. So that's pretty cool, and it helps fight against foodborne illnesses. Cool. All right. So next, now we're going to talk about ginger. This is a bag of ginger, a big ginger root, and so ginger is a root, as we just said, and it looks like this, and these are the little sprouts that it has. It's in the ground, like a carrot would be in the ground, or an onion, and so it's got these little leaves that jut out, and it's got a little flowering plant here, and it actually originated in China, and these are different types of ginger root. So you got one from Japan, one from Jamaica, one from Africa, and as most of you know, ginger ale, it does not actually have ginger in it, but it is very good for soothing your stomach. Which this tea it has ginger in it too. It's a cardamom and turmeric tea with ginger in it, and this guy down here is looking kind of sick because ginger is good for motion sickness. So. Any questions so far for ginger? What do you know? Anything?
I used to be an original ginger.
Oh, okay. Thanks for sharing. Great. We're going to keep it rolling. So, last but not least. So, ginger's down. We've got paprika, cumin, cayenne pepper, coriander, ginger, and cinnamon is last. So, cinnamon. Cinnamon comes from the bark of a tree. You actually peel the bark of the tree off, and there's cinnamon sticks like these underneath the bark of the tree. And those cinnamon sticks are pulverized and ground up to make this ground cinnamon you see here. And this is cinnamaldehyde, which is the oil in cinnamon that gives cinnamon its strong odor. Did you have a question back there?
No. My hair just keeps getting mad.
Okay. Your hair's a little distracting. If you could just stop playing with your hair, that would be nice.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. So moving right along, it is some nice hair though. So moving right along, cinnamon is good for antioxidants. It has a lot of antioxidants in it, and it is good for regulating blood sugar. So, to sum up here, do you have any more questions before we move forward? Before we sum up, any last burning desires?
I really like this class a lot, and I can't wait for the chicken coriander. I'm so hungry.
That will be next week. We can't wait as well. All right. So to wrap up, let's play a little bingo, okay? Real quick, we're gonna just do a couple questions. Is good for the digestive tract.
I know. It is the paprika. No, it's not the paprika. It's the chili.
Almost. It's
Ginger!
Ginger, yeah.
Yay!
So not bingo quite yet, but fun. Nice.
Okay, let me try again.
Okay, all right, let's go again. All right, so which spice is good, was used back in the day, people carried it in their pockets, and they used it at weddings as a symbol of love, a love symbol.
Oh no,
Yes.
I know. Because I got lots of girls this way, and it was with the flour, the coriander.
Yes, totally, you got it. Yes. All right, one more to take us out. I know you've almost got bingo. So, let's try one more. Okay, which was the spice that was used on top of the baba ganoush? And it is made from the tomato pepper.
I know.
Yes.
Her name was Paprika.
Yes! Good job.
Bingo.
So that is bingo. Good job. Okay, thanks for participating, everybody. And I just want to sum up saying that we talked about the spices used for the Moroccan chicken next week. We talked about health benefits and the origin of these spices, and we played a game of bingo to wrap it up. Thanks.